So yeah, I think the IPV as a investment proposition has been very new to me. So I have been an investor with IPV for the last 1.5 years, and so far my experience has been great in general with IPV. Now coming to specifically the IPV International Gift City one, again it's fairly new. So there was one of the startups that I had invested through the regular route, and because that startup was scaling up very rapidly, they were in the deep AI space, which is again very close to what I am also interested in, and I also have some experience. I realized that once we invested in that startup, the startup got selected at one of the international forums for scaling up startups. So the startup moved from India to the US, and when they made that move is when IPV came back and said it may be better for this investment rather than going through the INR route in India. It's better if it goes through a dollar route, where the startup will then be set up in the US, and our investments also will be made to the startup in the dollar currency. So for me, that was the first experience of working with an international investment from my end, because prior to that I had done largely all the deals based in India, and the experience was very smooth. The IPV team was very helpful in making us understand what that shift meant for us in terms of moving from India to the US. How would that impact our investments in the future, and also in terms of paperwork, taxation, basically all the legal implications as well. That was made very clear. And yeah, I think now I'm more open to working with international startups as well, because I feel it's always important to diversify your investments as well beyond INR, given the fact that the dollar has been appreciating continuously. I think this acts as a good hedge against your investments if you are making it only within INR. So yeah, that would be how I would describe my overall experience so far.